Hey guys, Queen Cat's back again, and I'm going to do a quick review on the Filofax Compact Zip organizer that I got today. I ordered this from the UK website, the Filofax UK website. I ordered it Sunday night, so they didn't process it until, I guess, Monday. So I got it on Thursday, and believe me, you pay for their shipping. So if you guys really want one, I think you have to order from Europe, or, well, you have to order from outside of the US and Canada. You can't order in Canada anyway, unless you know of a store that carries them. So here it is, and I was going to give you the dimensions, except I don't think I've got a tape measure in here. I think it's like 8 by 4, but I'm not sure. I'll put it in the below bar. And it's I bought the purple to go with my whole purple set, and it's the Malden. It's the buffalo leather, and it's one piece of leather. And then up here, it's attached to another piece, which gives you a pocket. So there's quite a good sized pocket there. And the nice thing about this zippy case is that it's got a flushed zipper, so the zipper doesn't protrude. It doesn't stick out, so it won't hook onto anything or snag on anything in your bag or in your hand or next to your clothing if you're using it as a little clutch. So you can see the little Filofax, the F right there embossed in the leather, and it's got the white stitching, and it's got a little leather tab for the pull. So we'll open it up, and as you can see here, maybe not, it says Filofax Malden Zip Compact Organizer Authentic Leather, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 card pockets, because there's 4 more in here, and there's a big slot here. So when we open the compact organizer, it looks like that, and it's got the Filofax card, and they sent me the calendar. Like, you don't get to pick the calendar. So the calendars that they normally send is the week on 2 pages, which is quite standard. I like a week on 2 pages, but I like it vertical with the lines. So I'll probably just use this instead of buying another planner. So if we go through this, you can see it's got all the credit card slots for your main cards here as soon as you open it. It's got a big pouch here if you're going to use it for a wallet. And it's got another pouch or area, pocket area here, and then you can put your other cards, and one more pocket here. But it also has a really nice zipped wallet, so if you are going to use it for your change or coins, or if you want to put your pens and pencils in there, which is probably what I'm going to use it for, because I more than likely won't be using this as a wallet, but I like this as a little pencil case built in. And if I flip it right to the very back, you'll see there's another big pocket. Well, that's the one big pocket that I guess I've already shown you. So it's got the big pocket on the back, which is really big, which could possibly hold a phone without it being in its case, because, you know, things might tend to fall out if you put them in there and they're too bulky. You could probably get your car keys in there. So as we look at it, the back here, there's a flap, which is where you could probably put loose receipts, or you could put a notepad of paper, or you can fit another little book. Like, I've got one. I've got a little notebook right here. So if you want to pop a little notebook in there, you can. So it would look like that. You can just zip that up. I don't think you can stuff this one really full though, because the rings are, even though they're quite small, I'll put the dimension of the rings too in the bottom, but I think that's kind of almost at maximum. You could get some pens maybe in your little pencil case area and some cards, but you could fill it full of money, and it shouldn't be a problem. One thing that's nice about this Filofax is that it has a fully elasticized pen loop. So you could fit any size pen in there because of the stretchability. So I don't think I've got a pen handy here. What's this? This is just a Sharpie pen. Let's see. And I haven't stuck a pen in here yet, so it'll just be a little tight, I guess. It's not really tight, it just hasn't had a pen in there. So I could use this little Sharpie pen. Mind you, I'm thinking because of you have to flip it in a certain way so that the lid can get zipped. So that one fits quite well. You can see a little bulge there. But this isn't the kind of pen I'd have in here, and I probably wouldn't use this pen loop anyway. So, I haven't taken any of this off yet. Maybe I should. Let's see here. Well, it might not be the easiest way to do it, but let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the inside because nobody ever seems to show them empty. I mean, we all know what they look like with a full calendar in them. So this is the little piece that goes over the rings here. So you can see how small the rings are. And when I did my very first organizer video, I was told some very good advice. Open it with the two little thumb spots here that they have. Use that to open it with, because you could damage your rings. You could, if you pull on them too much on the bottom and you're not pulling on them up here, or if you pull on them at all, it'll just knock them out of alignment. And as far as I know, they don't just replace these, the rings, because they can't, you can't put them in yourself. I know some planners, like the Gillio planners, they can send you a set of the rings, but I guess if it's under warranty, I don't know what the warranty is like, probably a month or so. If something should go wrong, you can send it back, but I really have no intentions of sending this back to the UK. So this is what it looks like completely empty. And it's a really great size. Now, if you only wanted to carry half a diary in there or something, or you only wanted to carry your main calendar pages, like your full months of January all the way through to December, that would make it a little thinner. And then you could possibly put, like, you could get a 6-ring planner, not a planner, but just like a little diary book. Sometimes you can get them with holes in them, and you can pop that in. So you can customize it any way you want to use it. You don't have to use it the standard way with all of the inserts. And normally I don't carry this many inserts either. So I will immediately be taking out the A to Z, because I don't find, at this point, I don't find these very useful. However, I can use my label maker and I can cover up the A, B, C, D, etc. And I can put any title that I want on there. Like if I want to write diary and then another notes and finances, or, you know, anything you need, you can just use these tabs. They're already there. You can cover these sheets. A lot of people do decoration videos, and they show you how you can cover these sheets, or you can buy sheets that have really pretty pictures on them, or customize them yourself. It's a lot of fun. So I got rid of those, and I noticed they're not selling these planners with the maps anymore, and they're only they've only got one little clear page on the front, and these ones are, this one says 2006. The little date is right here. You can see the date. So basically it's just same stuff that you get in it, and it's got the full calendar, and then your reorder form if you want to order more inserts. And the last reminder, have you ordered your 2015 diary? Oh my goodness, 2015. So then of course we go to the email, the addresses, the to-do, but mine is in, I guess, 4 different languages. It's multi-language, which is what they sell, how they sell them now, and I think that's a good way to do it. It saves on paper for these companies, So they, you know, they do have some, maybe if you're buying the Italian ones, the Italian will come first, and then French, and then the other languages that they use. But yeah, so here the English comes first. And then you only get a very small selection of note paper. So you get the clear paper, lilac, blue, and white. So that was all that came with this one. But mostly I like these diary pages. So that's what I'll be using. So, you know, you've got your personal information, and then you've got last year's diary. Sorry if that's probably been out of the camera for a while. Last year's diary and next year's diary. So it's really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be putting this planner together. And I don't know, I don't really do too much to my planners. So I don't know if it's worth me doing a video of the setup. I also find it kind of personal. I do put personal information into the planners. So I might not, you know, really want to be showing any information. It's because it's like a little diary. So that's how it looks. And it's just a different, smaller, more compact way to have a planner than maybe having your personal. So once again, here is the personal size. Let me move this up a bit. There's the personal here, and the zipped here. Yeah, I really wish I would have brought a tape measure. I'm sure I have a tape measure in here, but I've just redone, I call this my Zen room, and I've just redone it, and I don't know in which drawer I have my tape measure, but I'll put the sizes down below. So that is my Malden compact zip organizer in the buffalo leather in the purple. So these are still on the website. They've not gone on sale yet, but I did notice there is a sale on the UK Filofax, so go and look at the sale items and enjoy, and be ready to pay some heavy shipping if it's coming to the US or Canada. Okay guys, I'll talk to you real soon. Peace, take care, bye-bye.